go to the Lord in prayer for just a moment. Most High God, thank you for being able to be here and bless us such a way that we can have fun with our family and with our friends. And our friends have become our family. I thank you for this organization, and I thank you for the bonds that they have brought forth in our lives and all the lives of all those that have participated. You're good, and I ask that you bless us, and I bless this food as we're about to eat. In Jesus' name, amen.
Okay, guys, the food line starts this end, and y'all did it flip-flopped. Okay, if you're going to this side, we're going to start on this end. If you start on that side, it's on the opposite end down to the drinks. There's plenty. There's plenty. Did everybody get something to eat? And did those starving teenagers get something to eat twice? Okay, we're running a little bit behind. I know most of you know with me that's to be expected. Chaos follows me everywhere. Like I said earlier, thank you guys for being here. We really appreciate you. But more than just being here tonight, thank you for being here for our club. Thank you for all the support that you give us, the encouragement you give your players, the encouragement you give our coaches. Those things are noticed and they are appreciated. Thank you very much. I'd like to say another thank you, and Susie's probably going to get me, but I'm going to do it anyway, to Susie and Brian Huckabee and Huck's Restaurant for providing the food that was done. I sent another testament to my chaos. I sent Brian a text last week and said, oh, by the way, are you doing my banquet? And yep, I'm on it. That's all it took. So, and I would be of little faith texting him today, are we ready for the day? Got it. So thank you, Brian. Susie, make sure he gets that message. I also would like to thank Brian Smith, who I think is still in the back recovering, along with Derek Parnell, the retired fireman who inhaled too much smoke and can't come out right now. Don't know how to explain that. But if there's fire, there's smoke, and there's food, they're going to be there. So this is the second year they've prepared our food for us. So give them a big hand, please. So putting this banquet together is it's a task, and I could not even imagine doing it without some of my volunteers that I had helping me today. Where is my helium man? Greg Renson is the bomb. He is the bomb. Yes. We only had a few casualties, and that wasn't Greg's fault. That would be Heather Albertson, all the way in the back. Heather showed up this morning, Michelle Remsen, Kelly Haynes. Where's Ashley? Ashley Gentry was here. There you are, Ashley Gentry. And yes, Kim Zettler did not show up with my lunch this year. So, I'm so hungry right now. It's been a long time since 9 a.m. Buddy and Rowan, thank you for, there's my girl, and there's my buddy Love, for saving all the balloons that your mom let go. She tried though, she really tried. And tell Trenton I said thank you too. And Randy Francisco, wherever you are, thank you, my man. That's my soccer husband. And the dying fireman back there is the real one. Anyway, on to it. A few things happened this year for us. Good things, really good things. We had some legit sponsors. Made for You came through for us last year. They came through for us again this year with our fan gear, t-shirt sales at the tournament, of course all of our uniforms. She came through in a crunch for it. Big Sporting Goods. We look forward to having a long relationship with them. Jack's Restaurant. They donated some money to our program, and we do appreciate that. Pro Graphics. How Pro Graphics even wanted to deal with us is beyond me, because I believe myself and Lee Milam probably made them want to shut their doors. They worked for several months with us on our tournament design, donated some banners and whatnot. And one that I'm really proud of, and I want to really point out to you guys, is the local VFW. They came through really big. They came through big for the U10 girls. Paid for a tournament. They made a donation to our program. We were in a bind for, was it baseball, softball? Picked up the phone, made a phone call. They made it happen. They're making an effort to get back out in the community and get involved. And I'm really, really glad that they chose us to start that move with. And we're going to do you proud. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Yes. I'm going to, my parent reps, I know they're not all here, but if you're here and I call your name, if you would stand up. U17 girls was Alan Greenhall was the coach and parent rep, I'm assuming. Did he assign you duties too, Michelle? I didn't think so. Shelly Oswalt. Shelly is up there. They have a sports banquet. Danielle Linton, Jaron Andrews. They're not here. But Mrs. Jaron Andrews is. And Mr. Danielle Linton is. Melissa Coward, where are you, girl? Aren't you here? Did I see you earlier? Michelle Remsen, we keep saying your name. Yes, that's the U12 girls. Brandon Smith double dutied as coach and parent rep for the U12 boys. Thank you very much, Brandon. Brandon is I love when Brandon brings me in any paperwork, any fees, because it's so orderly and so neat. And so do you, Kelly. Don't feel bad. I'm not leaving you out. Alex Black. Where is Alex? Oh, one leg. Yeah, big Al. Alex is with the U11 girls, and this for 2 years now has just done a phenomenal job for you guys. Kelly Haynes, U10 boys. Appreciate her very much. Y'all, Kelly had surgery Friday morning. Kelly was here this morning with her one arm. Kelly put all those tablecloths out. She helped prepare all the bags. I don't know if that makes her great or me awful for putting her to work. I don't know, but either way it worked out. New to our club in our area, Gina Gilman. She is U10 girls. I've decided that next year I'm going to make Gina get up here and speak because I love to hear her talk. Just love to hear her talk. The U8 parent reps I don't think are here. Lindsay Frazier, U8 girls. Brandy Waltrip, U8 boys. They're not here. We're going to start with player recognition. We have gifts for our players this year. I attempted to gather everybody's names. They were going to be here, but I think we have some that I wasn't aware. So if I don't have a gift for you, do not leave. We have stuff. We will put your happy sack together before you leave. So don't get mad and hit me up here if I don't have a gift for you, okay? We're going to start with the U10 girls. If I could get. Yeah, I'm picking on them because, yeah. Coach Sarah Hearn, Coach Effie Morrison. I did give birth to one and feel like I've given birth to the other one too some days. So I'm going to call out the players' names. We'll go to front, you guys. They're right there. You ready? All right. London Black. Are you here, London? London's not here. Zamora Coleman. She's not here either. All right, they ran the whole team off. Okay, thank you. I'll still do it. Anna Fowler. No Anna. All right. I already put her out. Izzy. Is there an Izzy Gilman in the house? Izzy, come on down. Of course, they're going to interrupt everything. Oh, 1 minute. Mr. Coy, can someone did you let the jumpers guys out of the cage? Thank you. Sorry, guys. Hunter Hill, where are you? Oh, Hunter. Hunter makes me feel really, really old. I knew you when you were in that shape. Oh wait, it's not Nora. What's her name? Helen. Helen Imes, where are you? Is she here? Guys, Helen's had a tough year. She's caught the cooties, messed up her foot, and I think all she got to do was practice in her yard. I think that's all she got to do this year. But look at the smile on her face, that's all that matters. Where is Katie Krieger? That's a mean little girl right there. Sarah Leva, where are you? This is not a mean child. This is a little angel. Sweet Sarah. Elena Lloyd, where are you? I know you're here. There you are. Jasmine Marquez. Jasmine? Jasmine. We want to call each other our name. Riley McRae. She's not here. Are you taking roll? What about Anna Neighbors? Is there an Anna Neighbors in the house? She better be in the house. Aubrey Poole. Come on, Miss Essie. Amy Williams. Yeah, this kid snores, by the way. She snores loudly. Ava Williams. And there's some kid named Carmen. Does anybody know who Carmen is? Carmen Woolley. Come on up. Parents, if you'd like to get a picture of your U10s, we can do that real quick. We're only going to stay up here a minute. We'll have an opportunity at the end, though. These are your U10, Columbus United. Let's run over Kara. I'm sorry. It's Sarah's fault. She was distracting me. Y'all, Sarah came in on 2 wheels around holiday time, and she was busting a gut to play. So I feel really bad I skipped over her, but it's Coach Sarah's fault. Everything's Coach Sarah's fault. Now, here are your U10 Columbus United girls. Girls, good luck next weekend. Next, we're going to have the U10 boys, Dave Albertson. Did William make it? Did William? Are you, all right. Hey, Kelly, you want to come up and kind of help him out? Help find the bags? Y'all are looking at one brave man. All right, when I call your name, y'all come up on the stage, all right? Everybody ready to hear who these U10s are? Buddy Love, come on down. Buddy Albertson, my buddy Love. Andrew Bozeman. Where is McKinley Brent? Superstar McKinley, where are you? Y'all, this next kid has the most intense face at all times when he puts his cleats on. Jacob Britt. He means business. Okay, we'll get you one. Except for now. He doesn't have an intent, he has a sad look on his face. Ashton Brown, is he here tonight? Okay. Hutch Clemens. Not here. Ethan Haynes, for crying out loud. Come up here, man. You can't let me get off my list. Arthur Dawson. Enrique. Max Ledbetter. Hollis, oh, this is my Finstermacher. Hollis Finstermacher. I'm going to marry this guy one day just so I can have that last name. Sorry, Randy, I don't love Francisco anymore. Cole Shelton. And I believe that One Arm has something she'd like to present to Coach Dave. Hold that up. Yeah, Kelly's been working on this for months. She's driven me crazy with this thing. But it's awesome. It's very, you guys need to take a look at it. Here are your U10 Columbus United boys. Mamas, if you want pictures, we're going to line them up. big sisters chasing their brothers right now. Up next, we have the U11 girls. Coach Gibby and Coach Lee. He's not here. Hey guys, can I have your attention for just a second? We've got an honorary member of this team. Where's my Pepe? Where's Peyton Bird? Come on down, Papers. Paper is, this is my sweet niece, Peyton Bird. She's a member of the U8 girls team. She's flying solo tonight, so we're gonna let her hang out with her big sis. Peyton Bird, come on up here, girl. All right, let's start with, I'm going to read it off this roster versus what you have there. Abigail Black. For those of you that don't know, and correct me if I'm wrong, Abigail is a member of the ODP team. That's the Olympic Development Program. That is a major, major feat. I think she deserves a round of applause for that. Next we have Presley Bird. We're so glad she looks like her mother. Where is Eden Claire Gentry? She's a little stick of dynamite right there. Jenna Gibson. There's dynamite number 2. Angel Harrison. Sophie Milam. Is there an Emma Parham in the house? Caroline Peel. Briley Smith. Speedy Sophie Starks. R.K. West. I'm not even going to call you right now. Riley Wilson. And last but definitely not least, even though her mom didn't feed me lunch today, Alyssa Zettler. Shift right over here. We'll let Jan and I want to spread them out. Hang on, let me get out of the picture. All right, next up we have, I don't know, how old are you? Oh, U12 girls. Please come up. Coach Chris Barnes and Karen is not here tonight. So Chris, you are so important. This little group is really sassy tonight. All right, first we have Presley Andrews, the ninja kicker. Lola Arts. Is there a rooster in the house? Long-legged rooster, Reagan Barnes. Brooke Hall. So, Abby, you want me to call you by your first name? Abby Huckabee. Abby's one of my favorite people on earth, and not because her dad gives us food either, just so you know. Next is Isabel Patrone. She's an extremely loud child, if you can tell. There's another long-legged one over here, Cassidy Remsen. Natalie Scarborough, come on down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Coach Chris. Is Natalie the one that scored the goal, that's never scored a goal and started crying? Yeah. It wasn't her first? Oh, I thought it was her first one. Oh, okay. She had an amazing goal and felt the need to cry about it, and we were very happy for her. That's a great thing, Natalie. Abby Sims. Just to call you by your first name. Bailey Swank. Emma Willis. I probably need some better glasses. Hannah Oswald. And this, I saved this one for last for a reason. De'Ariel Williams. I'm really very proud of De'Ariel. We worked really hard to convince her to play, and she put on the blues and she showed out. De'Ariel's had a great year. You're looking at one of the New Hope Lady Trojans soccer team members. Also made the basketball team. Love it. This is your U12 Columbus United girls. Parents, you want to take a picture? Run down here right. Well, we'll go wherever Rooster says to go because she's running this show. This way. Tall one's in the back, short one's in the front. Story about this little group of girls. Last year, struggled and struggled and struggled, and then decided they were done struggling and went out and won a tournament. Just hands down, beat them all. This year, I guess they liked that attention, so they repeated that, struggled and struggled and struggled, and then came out and won a tournament like it was no big deal. We do this every day. Good job, girls. Proud of you guys. Several of these girls and the U11 girls were part of the U12 teams that went to district and state. In district, they finished first and second. Also, the U10 boys, they went with 2 teams. I think we had players on both teams, if I'm not mistaken. And they finished first and second in the district. One of the girls' teams went on to finish second in the state. So you guys did a great job. Next, we have our loudest, most obnoxious coach ever, Armando Leva and Brandon Smith with our U12 boys. Some days I wish I had just a teaspoon of Armando's patience, because he has them in spades. Alright guys, y'all need to pay attention. I'm doing pretty good at skipping one with every team. Landry Allison. David Bozeman. Where is Stuart Denham? Stuart Denham. This guy is awesome. Now, Stuart and Patrick, his brother, helped set up the buffet line since he recognized a weak woman when he saw it. Thank you, Stuart. Braden Edmiston. Jared Perez. Pretty sure I did not say that right. Oscar Gilman. Benjamin Hines. Truth be known, Benjamin's probably the one that made Helen sick. He probably brought the cooties home. Where's little Junior Armando? Come on up, buddy. He just knows how to act and love it. Anthony Marquez. Pretty sure I say that wrong every time. Caden Mims. Is Caden here tonight? Nope. Giovanni Romero. Did you read, Stuart? Destin Poindexter. I don't see Dexter. It's Destin tonight. No Destin? Okay. Hunter Smith. Anthony Wally. Anthony came in here with his sister on 2 wheels too. They're ready to roll. Miguel Zamora. Guys, this team for our tournament, they joined up with the 05 boys and played up at U14 and did not get killed. That's a big step. That's a big thing. I'm proud of you guys for stepping up like that. You did a great job. You're U12 Columbus United boys. Miss Kelly's getting your bag, Jared. So far, I've done, I think, one a team I've left off. All right, next we have the 05 girls. David Wilson, and who is not here, Randy Francisco. Randy. They've only got a handful here. Kaylee Carter. Come on down. Madeline Coward. Madeline. Riley. Is Riley here tonight? No, Riley. Riley Dees. And Grace. And Grace didn't make it. It's the Elliott. Katie Elliott. Catherine's not here. Cora Gibson. Cora's not here tonight. Emma McKee. Not here tonight either. Reagan Merchant. No Delaney. Let's do Delaney. Nicole Padrone. No Emily. Allie Sanford. Chelsea T. And Caroline Wilson is not here. And I forgot you. Last but not least, Miss Gracie Francisco. All right, parents, you want to snap some pictures right quick? Next up, U16 girls. Got a handful of those here. Come on down, Dr. Coach Rusty. Been making Rusty nervous for a couple of days about having to speak. Neely Andrews, stay away from me. Don't get close. Don't get close. Lauren Brown, not here tonight. Jay Hall. Jay Hall is here. You know, I saw Jade a lot of times at practice in a track uniform. Multi-talented athlete here. Katie Hayes. Just so y'all know, Katie looked it up. She is not a dwarf. Lily Linton. She'll never forgive her mother for telling me that story. Elena, not here. Caroline Nyland, not here. The two Moore twins aren't here. Caroline and Julia Moore, not here. Jane Claire, no Anastasia. I guess it's just you, Cassandra. Come on up. This is your U16 Columbus United girls. Coach Rusty would like to say something.
This was my first year to coach. We kind of had a rude awakening. Before the season, we practiced all these dribbling drills. And our age group, the first tournament we were in, we were playing all these U17 teams. They were so much faster, we didn't have time to dribble. We had 1 second to try to pass it. So the rest of the season, we worked on passing drills, and we did do a little bit better. We didn't actually bring home a medal. One of the parents got metal in their tire and had a flat the other night, so maybe that counts. But the girls improved, and two of the ones up here, Jade and Katie, it didn't matter what the score was, 100 miles an hour. Didn't matter if it was the first play of the game and we're down 3-0 with 10 seconds left. Motor's always running, but every girl on the team just played their hearts out. We probably had our best tournament of the year this past weekend. Rain messed us up, one ball splashed and they scored and they shouldn't have. And ball didn't break that good for us, but I am so proud of our girls for persevering through a lot of tough times. They definitely all got better. You'll be seeing their names in the paper when they play on high school teams, so look for their names.
Parents, did you want to come get a picture? Hold on. Let's get a group picture right quick. Girls, good job. I'm really excited about having Rusty join our program. Been watching videos, doing a lot of studying. He's really motivated. I think our program is going to benefit a lot from having him on board. Thank you, Coach. Next we got to put my glasses on. U16 boys. My bad. Coach Danny Lloyd and Derek Parnell, who I'm assuming is still recovering in the back. All right, guys, come on down. This group of boys right here, this is a potluck team. We threw a whole bunch in a bucket, and this is what we got. And I'm proud of every one of them. Jose Castillo's not here tonight. Patrick Denham, another guy that helped me in setting up the buffet. Good job, Patrick. So, should I come in? Trip, come on down. Trip out of here. Trip is new to our soccer family. He doesn't want anybody to know that his real name is Charles. Don't tell him I told you. The two Fisher boys, Luke and Noel, are with, we have quite a few from Heritage that aren't here tonight. Luke, Noel, Jaden are all at Heritage. Christian could not be here tonight. Little Christian, he suffered a concussion this weekend in Memphis. Y'all remember him in your prayers. Drew Knitting, not here tonight. Kevin Laredo. Rylan Lloyd. Y'all, Rylan played this weekend with these U16 boys against other much larger U16 boys. I don't think I've seen a kid fight as hard as I saw Rylan fight this weekend. He played his guts out. I'm really proud of you, and I'm sorry you got that boo-boo on your pinky toe. And yes, that's all he's concerned about. My man Vicente, come on down. Vicente is our goalie. We're very proud to have Vicente as part of our team. Is Indy here? No Indy? Braden Oswald, he's that. Can we call you by your first name? Trey Parnell. I guess I have to embarrass you like I did Trip. This would be Robert. And no, he was not named after my brother. Josh Richardson, not here tonight. Brantley. Brant Smith. Nick Steinport's on vacation tonight. Big Red, where are you? Braden Walters. Ty Wilson. Yeah, I called it out of order. I did it on purpose. Aaron West. Come right here, Aaron. I'm going to tell y'all about Aaron. Aaron plays at New Hope. All right? Well, I've watched Aaron a couple of times get on the field, and I'm like, what's the deal? Man, he's got to get on the field. What's the deal? So I started working on his grandma, started working on him, and he, yeah, I'll play. No, I won't play. Yeah, I'll play. So he's finally playing. This guy has brought our team just a whole nother level of enthusiasm and intensity. Someone said earlier, I think it was Coach Rusty, said they play the entire time. Never stops. Never stops. And for God's sake, please don't hit him when you're on the field, because he will fight back. Proud of you, Aaron. U17 girls were not here tonight except one player, Miss America herself, Ashlyn Fuller. Come on, coach. Where you coming? Ashlyn didn't want to be on the stage by herself, so I thought I'd call her up here with the cute guys. Good job, Alice. Ashlyn, appreciate you. All right, those U16 boy parents, if you want to take pictures, we're going to move them up here. You know, you got to be quick, because we'll lose their attention just like that. Thank you guys. Way to hang in there. Good luck next weekend. All right, I'm going to wrap this last part up pretty quick. You know, these players and these coaches have played in a lot of places this year. We've gone to Jackson, we've gone to Oxford, we've gone to Birmingham, we've gone to Memphis. We got some teams going. I think one team going to Florida. You know, this wasn't our best year, the wins and losses, but that's okay. I haven't had a single coach tell me that they're not improving, and I can see that signs of that myself. If y'all could get your players back in here, we're going to do a group photo here in just a second. So if your players are out in the lobby, if we could get them back in. Y'all just hang in there for about 10 more minutes with me, all right? Y'all come on in. We gotta do this raffle. One of y'all might have won something. Ooh, come on. Huh? Not just yet. Y'all go to your seat. I'm gonna call you up in just a second. Call you up in just a second. All right, are we ready? Effie, can I get Effie Morrison to come up from? Effie is our referee assigner. Manny started training her last year. And I want to tell her and Manny both, of course Manny's not here tonight, very special thank you for what you guys do. I see now firsthand what all Manny has gone through for years. Kind of understand his grouchy attitude sometimes because she gets it. But they put up with a lot. They put up with a lot. They put up with a lot for me. They put a lot from our coaches and our parents. You know, and without our referees, guys, you know, they're like another coach for us. So we need to make sure when we see these guys out on the field and around the park and stuff, you know, give them a big thank you because, you know, it's not a big paying job and it's a bit of a thankless job. But Effie and I were discussing the other day about who would be the ref of the year. And the first thing that came out of her mouth about this particular fellow was that it didn't matter what the situation was, he was going to step up. Whatever she needed him to do, he stepped up. And that's pretty amazing coming, you know, from a teenage boy. It's pretty tough. So, I'm gonna let you announce this. Effie's gonna let you know who the ref of the year is.
I do want to say that all the referees that we have are outstanding. They do a great job to be so young and new. We have a lot of new referees this year that stepped up, did a lot of great things, and anybody that wants to be a ref as well, just contact me, I'll help you out. Much needed. But I will say that this ref, like my mom said, anytime I needed him, if it was last minute, the night before, or if it was 2 weeks in advance, he was always there. He was always wanting to make money, probably because he wanted to buy shoes. But he loved it, he had fun with it, and he was there to learn. He listened to me and Manny. He was very, very good at what he did. Very proud of him, and I'd like to call Mark Gibson up to the stage.
I also happen to know that he handled Hattiesburg's coach quite well. In just a second. I always dread this part of my job. Yeah, who's going to be the coach of the year? Well, every coach we've got in my mind is awesome. They're awesome. I know what it takes. I know what's involved. I know what they give up. I know the sacrifices they make, and you're awesome, every one of you. You know, I listened to them for hours and hours frustrating over, you know, a way a practice went, way a game went, way a tournament went. You get in there with it, you feel it with them, and so it always it's hard for me to stand here and make this decision on who's it going to be. But I tell you, this guy, I never saw this coming. I really never saw this coming. I really thought that he would be one of those coming in with just guns blazing, ready to just tear the house down. Let's go, my way or the highway. That ought to be a hint right there. But that's not what I got. I got this very humble guy. I got a little bit nervous, seemed to be, but very enthusiastic. He was excited about the year. He was excited about what he wanted to do, and it was infectious. I caught it, and we kind of bumped heads first go around, and I didn't let him have his way. So I really didn't think he would hang around, but he did, and I'm very glad that he did. But you know, even after bumping heads with the guy, I figured out pretty quick where his head was, where his heart was, and that's what Columbus United needs. They need guys like Captain Underpants. Dave Albertson is our 2018 Coach of the Year. Got a photo op. Come on. Thank God, because Heather just can't get up right now. Job, and I have a very special assistant. Where is Lexi? Lexi. Lexi. Let me tell y'all about Lexi. There you go. Lexi has hung out with me for a while, and it's so sad that she got a boo-boo at the complex, and she told her mom to take her to my house, which would be that room behind the concession stand, because apparently I stay there way too much. We're gonna let Miss Lexi, she's gonna do a little drawing for us, but where can I get Daddy up here to help with this, please? Can I get Daddy up here first? While Randy's on his way up here, I'm gonna try not to get too emotional over this. I make a lot of decisions for this club every day. And every day, I make a good decision and a bad decision. Some of them are winners, some of them not so much. But I made a decision this year that I was going to do an award to our banquet. And this award is our Volunteer of the Year. I kind of feel like no words need to be said. Our Volunteer of the Year, Randy Francisco. Guys, you know that website you go to for the answers for all things United? This guy. You know, when your kid's name is all over Facebook because it's their birthday? This guy. Randy has worked so hard all year long, doing so much. And he won't tell you it's hard because it's what he loves. He gets to, gets to tinker around and stuff. But Randy has helped me with a lot, talked me through a lot. We've pounded out some ideas, and some of them have been good, some of them have not been good. We got to host our first tournament this year, and I can promise you it would not have happened if I didn't have Randy by my side. Randy just coordinated so much and handled so much of that so that I could just go with my chaos in other areas. But Columbus United would not be on the map the way Columbus United is without Randy Francisco. So I just want you to know I appreciate you. And Very proud to call this man my friend. Rufus is letting his legs to get to work. She got to earn her keep. Some of you guys participate in our raffle sales. And yeah, I know, you all bought them yourself and put your names on them. I don't care. I just needed your dollar. So whatever. All right, you ready? Dad's going to show you. You can't peek. Open it up. Bring it to me. Let's see who our first winner. The first is going to be a $25 gift card. Well, this ought to be fun. Miss Smith? 2445052. WLE, what does that mean? West Lowndes Elementary. Is that one of yours? One more $25. Please don't let it be Miss Smith again. All right. This is Nikki Kessler. Who sold tickets to Nikki Kessler? Oh, look at you. Y'all, let me tell you this girl. Okay. 20 minutes after I gave her a ticket, she's calling me needing more tickets. So I just sent her, I said, here, print them out yourself. Go to town. And she did. And we definitely appreciate that. There you go. Did you put your number down for all these? You just made up names. All right, the next one is a $50 gift certificate. Oh, this is a big one. There you go. Close your eyes. Really? Eric Leva. We were late getting started tonight. I really appreciate you guys hanging out here with me. Like I said earlier, it's been a long year. Is there anybody in this room that really likes rain anymore? Not the one. I'm not the one. I just want to tell you guys, when we went through that spell of having nowhere to practice, we had the frustration. And our coaches and our parents, you guys got together, you came up with solutions. That's teamwork. That's teamwork. We got through a rough patch, not having anywhere to practice. It's just another one of those things that I'm proud of. It just kind of sticks out in my mind. Even though it was aggravating and frustrating, I know the Ines donated a yard. The Petersons donated a yard. But anyway, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Let's all get to the house. We made this Monday a lot longer. Upcoming this weekend, we have the Elite Cup. Good luck, guys. Also, keep checking on our website. Tryouts will be March the 19th and 20th. Is that the correct date? 19th. May the 19th. Okay, not the 19th, but just the 19th. All right. Now, all the players and coaches, I need you to come down front. All players and coaches, come down front. Parents, if you would like to take a picture of the whole shebango, let's line them up on the front. Ooh. Chaos, chaos, chaos. I love it. coaches. Y'all get them lined up. I'm in the picture. Except I'm with. All right, everybody face the front. Find your parents. Wait 1 minute. Waiting on Coach Chris. Hey guys, I'm glad you said that. We don't want to end on a downer, but I do want to let you guys know that Coach Chris and his family will be moving on down the road. We wish them well and good luck. Who is our David Wilson also moving down the road. Torres moved down the road. Who's my other one? I'm missing somebody. Adrian? All right. Everybody looking forward. Look forward. Find your parents. Find your parents. Leave it to Rooster to bobble up and down. Hey. All right. We got one more job. Nobody move. Nobody move. All right, Effie. Take it down front. Take it down front. Go down front. We got to get everybody to huddle up around Coach Effie. Y'all know what we're going to do, don't you? Who's got the biggest mouth in the county? Who's got the biggest, loudest mouth in the county? Get down there with Coach Effie. That's appropriate. Effie, get Katie Hayes down there with you. All right, everybody huddle up around Effie and Katie. Huddle up. We're going to break it down one time. Breaking it down one time. Come on, guys. Kicking it off for the Elite Cup. Come on, all players. Come on, you guys, get in here.